Hello YouTubers, this is Championdjk coming at you again with another 2015 detailed casting review. And we're going to do all the basic treasure hunts this year. So we're going to do number 95, the Jet Threat 4.0, which is going to be your F-Case basic treasure hunt. And it is in the Hot Wheels Off-Road Sky Show series. And we'll take her out here. I got this at K-Day, as I think pretty much everybody in the U.S. would have got these at K-Day, since there's really not many F-cases out in too many actual stores. But anyway, here it is. We get some side tampos, some top tampos. It's pretty much plastic everywhere except for the base. Your Circle Flame logo is right there on the wing. Kind of neat looking, kind of orange and green color scheme. And the wings fold down. And there it is, it becomes a jet. Which is neat that it has a moving feature. Pretty cool. Anyway, the real car that it's based on, just kidding, there is no real car that it's actually based on. It's based on a flying car, a car that could drive on the ground and then fly in the sky. So I've got three little goofy pictures of that. This thing actually is supposedly like a prototype that, may or may not end up getting built. And then here is another prototype. I think this one's a little more real, or has a chance of really actually happening. But anyway, here's a flying car for you. Yeah, pretty goofy. I don't think we should have flying cars because, can you imagine? I mean, if you've driven out on roads, people are pretty crazy and pretty crazy drivers. I don't think everybody is made to have a pilot's license. Anyway, we'll take a quick look at its predecessors. Since this is the Jet Threat 4.0, we've got the Jet Threat, the Jet Threat 2, which is very, very similar to the Jet Threat, almost identical castings. And then we have the Jet Threat 3 right there. So anyway, and then we come upon the 4, and there we go. So the Jet Threat 4.0 actually debuted in 2007 in the 2007 mainline as new model number 21. There were 5 total variations altogether on this, based on different wheels and colors, but I'm showing you just 3 of them here, the 3 different color schemes it had. So we had like a silver and smoked kind of glass looking for the wings, and then we have a red and black one here, and then just a more like all black one there. So there's those. They had a few different wheel combinations, and I'm not sure which all went with what color, but there's the 3 different colors for you. And then in 2008, it was out again in the main line, and this is that version here. We've got number 121 in the Team Jet Rides, number 1, black with gold wheels, so black, and you had kind of Hot Wheels tampo right there. It says HW. Kind of a decent looking presentation of that vehicle. Looks like all the plastic, like the windshield and stuff in the back, were all gold. Kind of neat. Also in 2008, it was in this Hot Wheels. It was a Hot Wheels Turbo Driver, which this was. I'm not really familiar with what exactly this was, but it had something to do with you could go on your computer and either plug this car in or something, and you could race it online. Not really familiar with that, but anyway, here's the presentation of that vehicle. And then in 2009, we got it in number 89 in the Hot Wheels Special Features Series number 3 in 2 color variations. This is actually an olive green. It doesn't really come out in the photograph. And then this is a purple. Kind of like the purple one better than the olive green. Kind of looks neat. And then in 2009, it was also in a racing rigs. Well, the things that come with the little trucks, and then so you had a blue one here, and then it also came in like a green colored one in 2009. And then in 2011, we had it again in this kind of yellow McDonald's color scheme, I would call it. in there. McDonald's are DHL shipping color scheme in the yellow and red. Not terribly interesting. It was number 227 in the Hot Wheels Video Game Heroes number 5 series. And then in 2012, it was number 193 in this white and blue color. It was in the Thrill Racers number 3. This one might be one of the best looking ones, actually. And then in 2013, finally, it was in the Dragon Destroyer 5-pack in a red with some flamage. Anyway, that is the casting history of the Jet Threat 4.0. And in my opinion, the casting history for this is a little too extensive. We're going to rate the casting, and I'm going to give it a 1 star. Not a huge fan of it. I do like the fact that it's got moving bits, but for me, it's not all that exciting. I don't think it's all that good looking of a vehicle. So out of 1 to 3 stars, I'm going to give it a 1. I don't really like it. I don't really like it as a treasure hunt, and I most likely won't be excited about it ever being released in the future. But that's okay. That's my opinion. And you are entitled to think very differently. Some people may like this casting. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I know it's probably more for the kids, but anyway, that's the Jet Threat 4.0. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you very much. Thanks for subscribing. Have a great day.